Hello Aquarius! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. I'm just starting out, so if you would please subscribe, like, comment, or share my video, any of the above would be great. This is your reading for the week of July 1st through July 8th. I do the Celtic cross in a non-traditional way, so I'll explain what card means what as I go. And we start right here in the middle. Okay, last week's reading was pretty awesome, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay, what we have at the center of everything going on for you this week is an energy that is not fully manifested here. Okay, Wands energy is all about power. Sometimes it's about work. This is, in this deck, which is the Crowley Thoth deck, this is the card for strength. This is the calm in the eye of the storm. This is when we have to use the strength to get through the coming difficulties, or sometimes this is our unstoppable will or energy. And that's what I'm getting for you this week, Aquarius, is that this hasn't manifested just yet. There's something you have to manifest your unstoppable will, your strength, your dynamic power, okay? This is what's going on at the center of everything for you this week. Okay, so the energies that are directly crossing or directly affecting that is another wand energy here. Now, this is what I'm saying here. This is the this card says you got to apply your will and your energy to a goal. This is possibly teamwork, okay? Because 3 is the number of manifestation and action. This is, after you got the idea and the planning, there has to be will and energy applied to it in order to bring it into fruition, okay? The energies at the root of all this is the reversal of the Empress. Now, the Empress is a beautiful card to have. And in this deck, this doesn't mean the opposite because she's upside down. What it means is this beautiful energy of fertility and love and beauty and everything wonderful that goes with her hasn't fully manifested. This has to do with love and fertility, especially, I'm thinking. This is happiness, pleasure, even success. Okay, so to me, this is success in something really beautiful based in love and fertility in your life. This has not quite manifested yet. This is telling you this is the root of your problem here. Okay, so the next card that we read is the energies that are on their way out. This is also not fully manifested since this is upside down. This is an interesting card that seems unique to me to this Crowley deck here, the Aeon. And what this is some sort of closure, okay, a resolution. But mostly what I'm getting for this one is definitive action. Definitive action has not been taken. Okay, and I'm being told here this is divine. Okay, these cards, the major arcana, are divine. So the divine is telling you already through these cards here that there's something the divine has sent you, okay? And you have not taken definitive action on what the divine is trying to put into your life, okay? Now, the next 2 cards are future cards. This is a more immediate future. And this is a future that will come within the next days, next couple weeks, maybe next month. I learned that because as I did readings, this card would end up here, in a success, like I did a reading and this was here, and then like the next reading, or maybe even the next reading I did, this card would end up here. But the card that we read first is this one. So this is a future. And this card, this lady has been in every reading for the air energy this week for Libra and Gemini, and now it's in your reading, Aquarius, and she has come up not fully manifested here as well. Okay, so this is the Princess of Swords. This is mental energy. This is thoughts. Okay, this is you, Aquarius. Now, what she is here is basically the formation of ideas, you know, making your plan a reality. Okay, I'm feeling that because this is a future, this is telling you that it's going to take you a minute, I guess, to get these plans going. But another thing that it could represent is another person with air energy in your life. It could be you, or it could represent you or someone else being pretty angry. Okay, the Princess of Swords is sometimes called the anger of the gods. But this could be, yes, this is a feminine who is angry or emotionally distressed. And this is a possibility that, you know, you may not want to manifest if that's what that is. But I'm thinking it's mostly this formation of ideas. You got to make a plan here, Aquarius. Okay? Now, the next card that we have is another princess. Okay? And she is the Princess of Wands. This is fire energy. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries type energy. She is also not fully manifested. Okay, now this is courage. Okay? This is like a zest for life, endless energy, enthusiasm, drive, passion and joy for life. Okay? But what I'm getting here is that you got to get on it. Okay, the divine is telling you here, there's something that you want. There's something that the divine is sending you that you are kind of maybe procrastinating over, and you're almost there. And it's going to be beautiful if you just get your plans into some sort of solidarity in your plans. Get something going here, okay? Now, this is one of the reasons why I'm saying this too, is because this card is for your hopes, all right? This is your hopes. Now, you know, don't panic. Hang on here, okay? This card is right side up. Now, all of these cards that are telling you, you know, you haven't put this thing you haven't started your plans. You haven't put your will and your energy into your plans. So your hopes, whoops. Okay, this is kind of a big fat warning. What you hope that you're going to plan and have come into being right now isn't looking so good. This is when you plant seeds and then you just kind of leave them. Okay, like if you have a garden, you got to plant them. You got to plant them right. You got to come up with a plan. Plant your seeds, you know, where they're going to get the most sun or a little sun, whatever those seeds require. And then you got to water them, and you got to weed them, and you got to, you know, tend to them, or your garden won't grow. Okay? Now, the next card that we read is another major arcana card, which is a divine energy. This is your environment. This is essential questions, okay? This is what I'm getting for this one, some sort of completion. It's perseverance, okay? You got to get your plan going, Aquarius, because you're, you know, it's like the divine just keeps saying it. You've got something really beautiful here. I mean, look at the colors. How soft and beautiful what you're trying to plan is, okay? But what it actually is, in Spirit's eyes, is something so powerful. Look at the colors. They almost match. There's a lot of gold for power. There's a lot of deep blue for intuition. There's orange for creation. There's, you know, angels here, ready to help. Okay? The new eon. You know? A new eon is a new beginning. Okay? And it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay, so it's like, this is saying you're procrastinating for nothing. Okay? The next card that we have here is in your fear section. This is the Knight of Coins, or discs rather. I say coins, that's what I'm used to, because to me it represents earth energy, which is what coins are, or discs, or pentacles. Earth energy is all about our earthly life, our health, our wealth. This knight is carrying the Ace of Discs. The Ace of Discs, or coins, is a new beginning. It is the seed that you're trying to plant and nurture to come into being. He is the slowest moving knight, and he's not even manifested. Okay? So, I think with him being upside down here, I think you're afraid that he never will. But as long as you have that fear that he's never going to get there to give you the seed so that you can plant it, then that's what's going to happen. If you let your fears stop you and create procrastination, it just pushes him further away. And he's already slow. So you've really got to you got to put your plans together. You got to really, you know, put the step on the gas here to allow him and all the power that's around him, all the fertility that's here to come into being. Because when you do that, when you do finally do that, you have hope, divine hope, and all your dreams will come true. Aquarius, this is right side up. This is about your dreams coming true, the star. You'll become the star. You'll have everything that you're hoping for. Look at the softness and beauty in these two divine cards. Okay? There's nothing to be afraid of, Aquarius. You just may have to just really sit down and put your plans into action. Because, Aquarius, I look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay? There you go. That is your seed. Look at it. It looks like it's got angel wings. This is the Ace of Discs that the knight is carrying. See what I'm saying? There's nothing to be afraid of. Put your plans into action because you have been given something absolutely beautiful. Make your plans. Find out what this seed needs. You know, if it's a hydrangea, it has to be planted where it doesn't get as much sun. You know, if it's corn, it's got to be out there where the sun hits it. Figure out where and how you need to plant your seed. And this will go away. Because it's already threatening you. Okay? Let your knight come in. Now, let's look at the percentage of the major arcana, which are divine cards, to the minor arcana. Okay? So you have got 1, 2, 3. This is in your control, Aquarius. Almost all 3 out of 10 cards. It's almost completely in your control. Okay? Look at these. I know you want these. Okay, these are beautiful. Put your plans into action, Aquarius, and you will have everything you're trying to plant. Your harvest will be fertile, it will be abundant, and it will be absolutely beautiful and absolutely divine. That's what I got for you this week, Aquarius. See you next time.